Okay, so we pick up right where we left off in Sydney, and we flew from Sydney to the Gold Coast to Coolangatta Airport to be exact. Arriving in Surfers Paradise, we booked a shuttle from the airport to the Gold Coast, to the centre of Surfers Paradise, and normally this would be about a 30 to 40-minute journey. However, this took an hour and a half. There had been a crane that had fallen over on the main road and blocked, pretty much held up the traffic for a couple of hours. We stayed at the Novotel, which was right in the middle of Surfers Paradise. The location was excellent. We could get to everything. There was a shopping mall right underneath the hotel. Brilliant place to stay. It was a little dated, a little old. Great views from the balcony. Would I stay there again? Yes, simply based on the location. But the hotel really could do with a refresh, starting to show its age in a lot of places. When you're in Surfers Paradise, you absolutely need to get a photo underneath the Surfers Paradise sign. We went to dinner at Wahlburgers. This chicken salad was delicious. My daughter had a burger, which also looked amazing. For dessert, I had an alcoholic milkshake. It was delicious. I think it was called birthday cake. And then we went for a walk along the beach. They have amazing thunderstorms there, and we captured some of the lightning from the beach. Day 2, and we hit the shops. We went to Pacific Fair, which is one of the biggest malls in Australia and also in this part of the world. And we spent the whole day there shopping. We loved the lounge chairs by the water, just made it so relaxing. But we spent so much, we ended up having to buy an additional suitcase, which we completely filled and wheeled around the mall with us. Lunch was at Jamie's. They had a Jamie's Oliver's restaurant there, and that was delicious pizza. After shopping up a storm, we went to Ripley's, believe it or not. They had these bug lollipops. They were bugs inside of a lollipop in a vending machine. Never seen anything like this before. They even had scorpions. Have you tried anything like this? Have you bought anything unusual from a vending machine? Leave a comment down below and let me know the weirdest thing you've tried from a vending machine. We found a full-sized R2-D2 and plenty of other space-related items there as well. If you're a fan of toast over cereal, then this might be of interest to you. The Last Supper made entirely out of pieces of toast. If you've been through one of these before, you'll understand that trying to film and walk through one of these at the same time, it's near impossible. It took me 4 goes to get through it. In the end, I had to send my daughter through first while I followed. And you can see as she's walking through, she's kind of not really standing very straight. It's quite a freaky experience, but definitely one that you have to have a go at if you get the chance. For those people that just struggled, there was a door off to the side that you can skip this if you need to. We found Lady Gaga's high heels, and they had a few other memorabilia there as well, which was quite great to see. One of the great games I used to play was Operation, and this was a full-sized version, and it was so much fun.
Come closer and listen to what Zoltar has to tell you. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you die today. That's right. You must live your days as if they were your last. Because one day they will be. You know what I mean. So go on, have fun, and surrender more cash for more wisdom from the great Zoltar.
What is your fortune?
Oh, unexpected wealth will arrive.
Wednesday was a bit of a quieter, chill day. We went on the Aqueduct, which is a boat that goes into the water, and I've got a whole video coming out on that a bit later on. We bought a package. We went to a Mexican restaurant after the experience and had some delicious tacos, and followed by a glass of wine, all included with the one price. And then next to it was a churros restaurant, and these were delicious. We'll definitely have to go back and try those again. Then we found a bit of a lovely couple having a bit of a dance, and everyone was cheering them on. That was so much fun to watch. So Thursday, this was a bit of an epic long day. Started the morning, 5 in the morning, up for a coach ride up to the Sunshine Coast north of Brisbane, 2.5 hours to Australia Zoo. Crikey! Well, you can't go to Australia or Australia Zoo and not see koalas, and they do look pretty cute and cuddly, although they're probably best to stay where they are because they're not the cleanest animals. And I ran into a Komodo Dragon and the tallest giraffe in captivity, and that's pretty amazing to see. You kind of see him, there he is. I'll zooming in, you can see how big he is compared to some of the others. And then we've got the tigers. It's a hot day, everyone was sleepy, especially the tigers. We also ran into these little lizards. They were running around wild everywhere, quite a few of them. They'd run up to you. They didn't seem to be terribly afraid of you, so that was pretty cool to be able to see them. And I'll leave you with some more pictures of the tigers and some of the other animals around. Oh, and watch out for those snakes.
He's the youngest prop here we have in prop sim, and probably the quickest. Now, the reason we do these shows, the reason we're out here today is so we can teach you how to crocodiles are, how they work, but overall how to stay safe. It's dead simple, just in the complete opposite of what you'll see yourself exactly today. So I'm already way too close to the woods there. That's his home, that's his territory. You can strike out and grab him in the blink of an eye. But the biggest mistake that people make, they actually go down in the water. You can see straight away, the pinpoint my location, but it's going to strike out. So we call yours that.
There we go. Give it up for Scrapper. How cool was that? And that clock scares you every time. He comes outside animal in the Australian bush, we blast and attack. Now, it made me feed on the first hit, Harry. You've got those weird shoes on.
Dinner that night was at TGI Fridays. I had salt and pepper squid and my daughter had an epic looking milkshake. After a very busy Thursday, we had a quiet Friday, just swimming in the hotel pool and back to Pacific Fair for a little bit more shopping. Saturday, the last day of our holiday and the day we fly home. We were there all day. We managed to get to a wax museum and see Madame Tussauds, not an official Madame Tussauds wax museum, but still interesting nonetheless. We saw a few famous faces. We went to the Chamber of Horrors. That was pretty gruesome. And then around about dinner time, we were due to board the plane to fly home. And we will see you on the next holiday.